How do KenPom rankings predict March Madness upsets? Imagine trying to predict the outcome of a game where small details can change everything. That's what makes March Madness so exciting and unpredictable. But there's a way to get a better idea of which teams might surprise us. That's where KenPom rankings come in. These rankings use detailed data to measure how strong a team really is, beyond just wins and losses. The key number is called the adjusted efficiency margin. It's calculated by taking a team's points scored per 100 possessions, adjusted for the quality of opponents and how fast they play. Then you subtract the points they allow per 100 possessions, also adjusted. This gives a clear picture of how many points a team can be expected to outscore an average opponent. Because March Madness games are often decided by just a few points, this data helps identify potential upsets. Teams with high adjusted efficiency margins are usually more consistent and stronger overall. But sometimes a lower-seeded team might have a solid defensive rating and a decent offensive efficiency, making them a real threat to upset a higher seed. KenPom rankings help spot these teams by showing where they might be underrated. For example, a team with a lower seed but a good efficiency margin could be a dangerous underdog. Conversely, a high seed with a narrow margin might be more vulnerable. Historically, teams that do well in the tournament often rank high in KenPom at the end of the season. This shows the system's good track record for predicting outcomes. But it's not perfect. It can account for injuries, player performance fluctuations, or the pressure of the tournament environment. In practice, analysts combine KenPom data with other metrics to assess upset chances. They look for lower-seeded teams with strong efficiency margins that are underrated, or higher seeds with weaker margins that could be vulnerable. In the end, KenPom rankings predict March Madness upsets by focusing on how teams perform based on possession efficiency, rather than just wins or polls. This helps us understand which underdogs might have the best shot at pulling off surprises and adds a layer of strategy to postseason analysis.